Hello there. Welcome to another episode of Mindful Moments. My name is Dr. Natanya Wachtel. I'm a healthcare advocate for well-being for families and care providers for skill building and betterment. I'm here to connect with you each week for a few moments to support your mental well-being as a care partner. The purpose of the Mindful Moments is to help you start to pause and move your mind from worry mode into a more relaxed mode. Each week, we begin with some breathing exercises where we breathe in to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, and release to the count of 4. And we do this 2 times. As always, I recommend that when you're on your own, you actually do this for 4 times to get the maximum benefit. So let's get started. The last 2 episodes, we spoke about caregiver stress, and we shared tips collected from thousands of caregivers and medical professionals to help manage through it. In this third and final part of caregiver stress, we will further these tips. We've established and honored the idea that caring for another person can be stressful. Now, even though caregiving is one of the most rewarding and selfless acts of kindness that a person can provide, the challenges can match their gifts. So now let's shift to some tips that might seem a little unusual. For example, trying a healthy dose of laughter. Did you know that laughter lightens your emotional load and actually causes physical changes in your body? Laughter enhances your oxygen intake and relieves mental stress and soothes physical tension. Try switching maybe the nightly news with a favorite comedian stand-up or a classic rom-com, or maybe call your funniest friends. And speaking of friends, another tip that's been tested by science is getting social. Spending time with friends and family has long been a stress relief tactic used across many cultures and time periods. When you spend time with your social circle, you experience better mental health, a stronger immune system, and even it can help you lower your own risk of dementia. If you don't have much time to meet up out of the house, or your friends and family are long-distance relationships, don't worry. Video chatting and phone calls can provide many of the same positive effects as face-to-face socializing. You don't need to go through this journey alone. That's one of the main points here. You can stay connected to friends and family, plan and coordinate meals, and experience love from any distance. Now, if you don't have anyone that you feel like you can see or call, you can reach out to a free support group and find people with perhaps similar interests and hobbies or life experiences. And you can do this online or connect locally. If you need some more free caregiver resources, please visit the self-care page on the Smart Caregiving website. Another tip that might be new to you is journaling. Putting your thoughts and feelings into written words can be a good release for pent-up emotions. Writing often provides perspective that thinking or even talking cannot always give. In addition to helping vent your worries, journaling is also a good place to list out all of the positives in your life, the things that you are grateful for. Now, this last one might seem a little controversial, but another tip is to just say no. Sometimes you need to say no. You need to remind yourself that you are allowed to turn some requests down if you feel that you are getting just too overwhelmed with responsibilities or places you have to be or things you have to do. When you say no to adding another to-do on your list, you're actually opening up yourself to an opportunity to have very important time for yourself and signal to yourself that your needs matter. Now, finally, please remember that you are a priority too. And I hope these tips not only help you manage stress that comes with supporting a loved one, but also serve as a reminder that your well-being matters and you can't pour from an empty cup. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.